Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. This one is a feather fill. I like to call this the jelly feather fill because it's kind of like a jellyfish and you don't quilt a spine. So I absolutely love this. I actually haven't done this one in quite a while, so I'm gonna have to go back and go ahead and do it. I absolutely love it. And it's funny how this one came about. I remember this was a long time ago. I was looking at someone's all over design and it was a feather, and I was trying to figure out how they did it. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's how they did it. So in turn, that is not how they did it. They actually stitched a spine first. So welcome to the jelly feather fill and enjoy. And if you like them, consider joining me over in the Creative Design Society. It is a fabulous membership. You get a ton of stuff. If you go to my website, you can get all of the information, but it truly is like the best community that ever was. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to do what I call a jelly fill. And this is where you have those shapes that you just want to fill in with feathers everywhere. It could be a setting triangle, it could be around applique, where you really don't want to mark. So I'm going to take this area right here, and I'm just going to pretend that it's one big open area that I would like to fill all in with nice free-flowing feathers. And there is backtracking involved in this. There's not a huge rhyme or reason. I will insert teardrops where I know that I'm branching off. So we are just going to, I just kind of put my needle down and I go. I'm gonna secure our stitches. And we're gonna start. Just we'll do that with the seam line, backtrack. Once your feathers get too big, insert the teardrop so you know you want to split off. And go this way first. Backtrack down to where my teardrop was. I'm going to come over this side and I'm going to finish up this side. And now to come all the way over here to get this side all filled up with feathers. Now I've got to backtrack to my beginning one. Here and branch off this way. Teardrop where I'm branching off. And in essence, you're using one of your feathers, the back of one of your feathers, as the spine for your other feathers. Backtrack back down. And fill up going the other way. And insert another teardrop here. Over here. back down to my teardrop here. Go the other way. Insert a teardrop. Use the back of that feather as my spine for this. Back down the spine, my teardrop. Gotta come all the way over here to get this space filled in, so my feathers are gonna get long. And this should fill up the space there. Line there. Back up. And this definitely comes with practice. This is the hardest thing to learn, and it took me a while of practicing before I got these free form feathers to how I wanted them. But that way you've got nice flowing feathers that kind of spill out in all different directions. And that is called a jelly fill.